What's up guys, I'm going to do another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4 video. So this video is going to tie into both Black Ops 3 and 4, and the information and news and things we have today, guys, is that a brand new update patch thing has come out for Call of Duty Black Ops 3. So it's available on Xbox One, PS4, and I believe it'll be available for PC, I think tomorrow or so. But it is currently available on Xbox and PS4. It's update 1.28, and there isn't a whole lot said about this update. Like, there was patch notes put out about it, but the patch notes are just, general stability updates. They fixed an issue where some downloadable multiplayer and zombies maps were not playable offline. They put out an update for the Xbox One X, where Xbox One X users will no longer trigger the pre-match countdown timer if they load into a match early. I'm going to talk about this one in a second, so I'm going to just finish up the rest of these changes. For the map Redwood Snow, they fixed miscellaneous collision issues and exploitable locations. And in Infected, they fixed an issue where the end of the game victory banner might display the wrong color. And for Gobblegums and Zombies, the whimsical Gobblegums projectile vomiting and Newtonian negation will now be available to owners of the a la carte Gorod Krovi and Revelations maps respectively. So just a couple little bug fixes and little things here and there. Infected, it's kind of interesting that they're putting out a fix for Infected, even though it's not in public matches, it's only in private, so whatever there. I mean, they still could bring it back into Black Ops 3 at some point and bring it back in, just have it be like the weekly, game mode or whatever. They put out an update for Redwood Snow, which is interesting because I haven't played on Redwood Snow in like over a month now. It's kind of been weird. I haven't seen it in any rotations, so that's interesting. The general stability updates and that stuff, okay, whatever. But what makes it really interesting about the patch, though, is that it is 2.1 gigabytes on PlayStation 4, and on Xbox One, it was about 3 gigabytes for me. And it's just stability updates and a little bit of bug fixes and stuff. The Xbox One X change and patch is something that I'm like, it's a double-edged sword here because I got an Xbox One X, and if you guys don't know what this is, basically if you have an Xbox One X, you can load into matches quicker than you could if you had a regular Xbox One, because it's faster hardware and a faster hard drive, so you can load all that in faster than a regular Xbox One. And as soon as you load in, the game would start the pre-match countdown timer. So it was really kind of fun to play games like Hardpoint or Domination or Uplink or even Search and Destroy. So you could spawn in before anybody else, and you could capture the hardpoint and get like 20 seconds on the hardpoint before anybody else with a regular Xbox One would spawn in. You could capture your home flag, you could capture A or C, and then you could capture B in Domination. If you were playing Uplink, you could spawn in, grab the ball, and you could dunk it for 2 points before the enemy team spawned in. In Search and Destroy, you could grab the bomb and you could plant it before anybody else spawned in. So, this was just for Xbox One X users. Like, if there was no other Xbox One X user in the lobby, you'd be the only one in the game for like a 20, maybe 30 seconds, which was really kind of fun. And it was, it was cheap, and it's an exploit, and it's just like, a little glitch, but I don't know, it was really fun. And, so I don't know. I'm glad that they kind of fixed it because it is kind of cheap, and I would hate to be on the receiving end of that. I haven't played the regular Xbox One version of Black Ops 3 in a while. I've only been playing it on my X, so that'd be a little bit frustrating. But yeah, so now for all the Black Ops 4 information that you guys have been waiting for throughout this video. So there is obviously going to be some Black Ops 4 stuff with this update. So they wouldn't put out, a 2 gigabyte or a 3 gigabyte update for Black Ops 3 this far along in the game's life cycle. Like, the game's almost been out for 3 years now. Treyarch is obviously hard at work making Black Ops 4. It's going to be revealed in less than a month's time. And they put out an update for Black Ops 3 that's, over 2 gigabytes. And it's apparently just stability and stuff. Like, no, there's no way. It has to be new weapons, which, spoiler alert, there was new weapons found in the game code. So these 2 weapons that you guys can see on screen, The first one is the Sten. This one was found in the game code and in the game under local play and competitive rules and stuff. And the other one is the RPK. So both guns have been found inside Black Ops 3, so they're going to be added in at some point. This is how it always has gone, you know. First with the very first, you know, DLC weapons they ever added in, like with the butterfly knife and the wrench and the brass knuckles. They were found in the competitive menu first because they're in the game, they're in, you know, the code for the game, but they just need to be unlocked and put into supply drops through a hotfix, which we all assume is coming tomorrow on Tuesday. So that's really cool. 2 brand new weapons, an SMG and an LMG. I've got a ton of crypto keys and stuff saved up, so I'm gonna be doing a supply drop opening video tomorrow for you guys, or just, you know, sometime soon, going over that. So that's really awesome. Another really cool change that has been, you know, discovered and found in this update is that they have Prop Hunt. Prop Hunt will be a new mode coming into Black Ops 3. So if you go into the leaderboards right next to Infected, you'll see Prop Hunt, which is awesome. So Prop Hunt is now here, so that'll be unlocked at a later point in Black Ops 3, which is fun. Prop Hunt was in Modern Warfare Remastered and in World War II, so it's kind of fun to see it coming into Black Ops 3. So that's awesome. They also gave everybody a new default calling card, which I think is really kind of odd. Like, it's an interesting calling card. Like, they did give everybody that Black Ops 4 calling card for free, and, you know, it was a cool Black Ops 4 little teaser one. But this new one is called Flying Bee, and it's literally, you know, a bee with like a honeycomb in the background, wearing a helmet, shooting an MP5. So some people are like, oh, this might, you know, tease that an MP5 might be coming into Black Ops 3 at a later date, or maybe into Black Ops 4 or something like that. But I don't know why they would just put in this random calling card. Like, I don't think it has to deal with anything Black Ops 4 related. Like, oh, in Black Ops 4 you play as a bee. Like, no, like what? So that's just kind of something interesting. But for this update, I mean, it's clearly like we're gonna get new guns and stuff and new supply drop stuff for Black Ops 3 to keep Black Ops 3 alive. But I can almost guarantee that we're going to be getting some Black Ops 4 stuff here coming up in the next couple weeks. We're going to have a viral marketing campaign inside Black Ops 3, just like how we did with Black Ops 2. If you guys remember back to that, over 3 years ago at this point, Treyarch put out an update for Black Ops 2 that added in a Snapchat ghost image onto a few Black Ops 2 maps. And if you scanned it into Snapchat, it would add the Call of Duty Snapchat on Snapchat. And, you know, the Call of Duty Snapchat posted to their story a bunch of some teasers for Black Ops 4. So I'm assuming we're going to be getting something like that here coming soon. They're probably going to put Redwood Snow back into the rotation and explain what Redwood Snow has to do with Black Ops 4 and such. And yeah, so also one last thing for this video is that the last weapon to be put into Black Ops 4 was the XPR-50, and there was also leaked rumors about there being a new like mercenary assault rifle added into Black Ops 3 as well, but we haven't seen that yet, so that could be coming sometime soon. We haven't seen it in the game code or anything, but we've had some people say that it would be coming, so I don't know, take that with a grain of salt. We might be getting that sometime soon. Maybe a new event with a new limited time camo, and hopefully new contract bribes and stuff too. And yeah, so there you guys go. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys are excited for this and excited for Black Ops 4, give the video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.